Hello, dear aspirants, and welcome to today's Rungta IAS Academy Explainer. I'm joined by Ma'am today, and we're going to decode a really dynamic topic for your general studies preparation.
Thank you, sir. Yes, today we're looking right at the intersection of GS Paper 2 for International Relations and Paper 3 for Defense. It's time to deeply analyze the new model of India-France defense and nuclear cooperation.
Okay, so to really maximize your main scores, we're going to decode 4 structural pillars today. First up, the strategic defense shift, and second, analyzing co-development models.
Third, we'll look at the civil nuclear cooperation prospects. And finally, sir, we'll wrap up with the all-important mains and interview takeaways.
Right, let's dive straight into Section 1, the strategic defense shift, and decode our primary source.
So you've probably seen this recent news excerpt from The Hindu on your screens. It gives us incredible detail on the evolving nature of our bilateral defense programs. And, it's heavily contextualized by the ongoing discussions around the Rafale deal, and of course the high-level talks between President Macron and Prime Minister Modi.
Which naturally brings us to our second section, analyzing co-development models, going way beyond the simple buyer-seller relationship.
Aspirants, pay close attention here. We are officially moving away from the outdated traditional client-vendor arrangement. The old system where we just bought equipment straight off the shelf? Exactly, ma'am. The new paradigm is all about co-development and industrial cooperation. This is a massive game changer because it perfectly aligns with India's strict indigenization requirements and the whole Make in India initiative. We're not just buyers anymore, we are actual partners in manufacturing.
And look at the specific phrase used by French diplomatic sources, an equal-to-equal approach. Aspirants, please jot this down right now. This is absolute high-value fodder for your IR essays. Absolutely. Using terms like equal to equal shows the examiner a real maturity in our foreign policy. It marks a very clear rejection of those old, asymmetric strategic relationships.
Now that equal footing extends well beyond just defense. Let's look at Section 3, Civil Nuclear Cooperation Prospects, and our renewed focus here.
So, civil nuclear energy is practically guaranteed to be a prominent feature in the upcoming discussions between Mr. Macron and Mr. Modi. French officials are already expressing some really strong optimism for enhanced cooperation in the nuclear sector. But you might be wondering, why now? Well, this momentum is heavily driven by recent legislative reforms right here in India. As aspirants, you must literally connect these dots, see how domestic legislative changes act as a direct catalyst for massive international diplomatic breakthroughs.
Spot on. Now, let's move to our final section, mains and the interview takeaways, and establish those crucial forward linkages. We want to leave you with a rather provocative mock interview question today. How does the equal-to-equal defense partnership with France actually enhance India's strategic autonomy? Really think deeply about this one. Use it to practice your active recall. Structure your arguments properly, and definitely drop your answers in the comments below so we can see them. Keep studying smartly with Rungta IAS Academy, and we will see you in the next explainer.